Hello everyone, it's Shane Kanto, your Wasteland reviewer, and I'm here to review Open Your Eyes, and this is from writer-director George A. Sager, and stars Rye Barrett as this man unable to cope with recent events. Screenwriter Jason Miller dives relentlessly into his newest screenplay in an attempt to avoid dealing with a traumatic experience, and also starring Joanna Saul, and very small cast. We're really just focusing on this man, played by Barrett, inside his apartment. Things start off with this creepy Dutch angle down the hall and unsettling music and him in slow motion pulling out this bottle, and it's like he's been doing some damage to himself. And slowly you start wondering what's happening, and it takes a very methodical pace of building up this tension on what's going on in this film. And slowly we start to realize that he's a writer, and he starts taking his time at his keyboard, putting this new screenplay together. And you see the strange wall stain that's causing smells, and him trying to figure out what's going on. He knocks on doors, he knocks on the door above him, thinking about what's going on here. You have this mounting tension of what's going on with this wall and what's going on outside of his little bubble in terms of his writing, because something obviously is bothering him in this very claustrophobic way. There's definitely moments where this tension is building and some of the music gets a little too over the top. Maybe Barrett's performance gets a little too on the nose, but overall, this small little film is really pulling some big moments, and it really works. And I appreciate that in what it's trying to portray and what it's trying to build up in terms of tension. And you have this unwanted guest played by Saul, and there's this tension between these two. There's a mystery brewing here, and as you pull back the threads, it becomes intriguing and interesting on what's really going on here. And I really appreciate Open Your Eyes as this really effective, small-scale little thriller that I don't think a whole lot of films really focus on trying to deliver something on this scale. And I think it's refreshing and interesting, and it has a game director, it has an interesting idea, and it has a couple of performances that are overall pretty well done and solid and committed. And when you throw all of that together, you find yourself having a really effective little thriller that's not going to blow you away, but it's really going to keep you engaged in this very specific genre kind of way. And I think Sager delivers, both in writing and directing this little film. But those are my thoughts on Open Your Eyes. Let me know what you think, and let's talk some movies. But thank you as always for tuning in and supporting your Wasteland reviewer.